How's it going, everyone? Today we're checking out the Crosman ST-1. I got one right here, and we'll get a close-up look at it, as well as shoot tons of rounds down range with extreme prejudice. Right off the bat, a couple things you may not know about it. It's not only fully automatic and the future of air power, it's also totally modular. The whole front section will come off, the buttstock will come off, so you can shoot this as a pistol. As well, it's got a ton of other awesome features, which we're going to go over real quick, because I know you guys want to get to the part where we do this. And trust me, we'll do plenty of it. Real quick, here's the hardcore stats. And some cool stuff about this gun you probably didn't know. According to Crosman, the ST-1 full auto BB air gun is half rifle, half pistol, and all exhilaration. This bad boy shoots 177 caliber BBs at 430 feet per second. Has a removable barrel extender. That's the front right there. Scannable QR code for VIP access. Quad rail forearm. Textured non-slip grips. Oh, this is awesome. A quick reload feature fills the reservoir with 25 fresh BBs, so that's similar to airsoft. Check this out. This has a 400 round magazine. You fill the 400 round BB reservoir, and then a quick reload fills the reservoir with 25 fresh BBs. Comes with a red dot sight, full or semi-auto action, and an adjustable removable stock. It says quick change rifle to pistol. This full auto BB air gun does dual duty as a rifle and a pistol, giving it two ways to blow you away. Lock in the adjustable removable stock and barrel extender, and you've got a red dot sight rifle ready to be emptied at long range. Take them off and you've got a full auto action AR pistol ready to rock and roll. Sounds good to me. All right, more statistics. This is a BB rifle, so it's smooth bore barrel. This is CO2 powered, so it's going to take 12 grand CO2 cartridges. It weighs 6.3 pounds. It's got the safe, semi-auto, and full auto selector switch. And the stock style is tactical. Looks like the barrel length is going to be 15.5 inches. Got a rubber butt plate. Overall length of 33 inches. And this is listing the velocity at 450 feet per second. Some of these pictures are from Crosman.com. But for more information on this gun, and to get it for $20 less, shoot over to Pyramid Air. Great price on these right now, and they're in stock. So it definitely looks good in the pictures. Let's see how it looks in real life. The ST-1 comes in an awesome little box. As well, it protects the parts in there. You're going to get a warranty card, an instruction manual, and a bunch of other cool stuff that we'll go over in a second here. This is not only one of the best looking guns I've had on an Airgun channel, but I think it may be the best looking gun I've ever had on this channel. You guys will see what I'm talking about once I put it together. As well, this gun is super fun to shoot. It's easy to load. It's basically effortless to load. You get about 6 to 8 25 round magazines per charge. Got a nice red dot sight, which is perfect for this gun. Right here is your front section, and it's got metal in there. There's the business end. Got some nice styling in the very front right there. So that's removable. It probably clicks on like that. This is your magazine right here. It's full of metal, and we'll go over how to load it in a second here. But basically, you load it up with 400 BBs. Boom, you just loaded 25 rounds. So here's your butt pad right here. And this is polymer we got soft rubber right there. Nice. Nothing like a good little sub gun, am I right? Oh, this is nice. So right here, this is metal. So that's where you do your quick disconnect barrel system for the front there. Here we go, Stormtrooper time. Oh, that is so nice. All right, here it is. So the back, this is where you snap your butt plate on. Looks like we got a nice metal thing for your rifle sling, left or right. Right there's your selector switch, and it's ambidextrous, so you got it on both sides. So right there is safe, semi-auto, and good old fully automatic. Right here's your mag release. There's that nice textured grip that they were talking about. Wraps around the front there. Very nice. And these are metal rails right here. Metal quad rails. Whoa, this is a badass charging handle. And that is also metal. There we go. Yeah, cool. And it's like gnarled right there. A little bit of shape to it. Right here we got a metal trigger as well. Nice. And we got the wraparound stippling grip right there. There's a look down your mag well too. So yeah, sweet little stinger right there. After you got your buttstock on, you got that little button under there. So you just press that to move out to the next position. And as well to close it. Locks close. And then if you press it twice, and it comes off. So there's the business end right there. The other end, you're going to have your quick disconnect system. And let me just try to zoom in there. Lock and in. All right, so on the front of your gun right here, you got this little spring-loaded thing right here. So you're going to want your front section to go like this. You're actually going to have this top thing up and then turn it a little bit like that. It goes on. Turn it back right and it snaps into place. And then to take it off, you're just going to go boom, just like the real thing. And boom, we're halfway to Sniper Town. Now, of course, you guys, you have a Picatinny rail up here, so you can add a scope. But we'll try the red dot sight out first. Normally, this would be sniper time. And put the magazine in like that. Ready to rock and roll. This red dot sight right here. This right here is going to be your battery compartment. You got a spring-loaded thing going on right here. Right on the back here, you got your adjustments for windage and elevation. And on the side, we got off, low, and high. So I'm going to open this battery compartment. It's definitely not on now. It's dented in right there, you guys see? And so when you run your finger across it, it just catches it. Boom. You can operate it easily. Don't forget to turn it off when you're done shooting. This battery compartment, you just push it sideways like that a little bit. And that will allow you to pull out the battery tray right here. So obviously I need to put a battery in there. Sure enough, we did get a nice fresh battery in there, as well as 2 Allen keys to install the sight, I'm guessing, and also to adjust the windage and elevation. Thanks, Crosman. By the way, if you could give this video a thumbs up, we could definitely be best friends. So in the battery tray right here, you're going to put your CR2032. Smooth side up. Woo, just pop it in there. Okay, so check this out. I just turned it on. Woo, there it is. Perfect. So there it is, as God intended. I don't think it really matters how far down your rail you put your red dot sight, so that was good for me. I did have to get a pretty low cheek weld in order to see the dot, so if you had a rail that maybe popped that up about a ½ inch, it might be perfect. What's funny too is that in real life, like when I'm shooting an AR-15, I hold on right there on the mag well. So I love the way they put the wraparound grip on the mag well right there. It's definitely comfortable to shoot. So it looks like the mag release does want to be activated from one side. Right here, just push this button in. So these are drop-free magazines. That doesn't mean you want to drop them on the ground. It just means that when you push this, woo, which brings me to my next point, which is how you load the magazines. So you got this door right here. All right, there it is, white beauty. Now, this part right here goes in the front. So on the front, it's BBs only. And you got your numbers on the side so that it'll tell you when you're loaded. Right here's where you open the CO2 thing. So you just push up on this and it will reveal the CO2s. You got a nice little Allen key in here to help you tighten them. But just tighten them enough until you hear them go. So it looks like you do need to open this door right here. So you just push right here and that's just going to snap. Boom, like that. And then There you go. Now you can pull your Allen key out. These are your 12-gram CO2 cartridges. They're available anywhere. You're going to put that end in first. And it looks like I got to loosen that a little bit. There we go. Go ahead and tighten this one up. Now that was just like maybe 3/4 of a turn. And we heard it go in there. There we go. We'll just give this like... Ooh, I had to give that about a full turn. So it's sealed off now. Then you got 2 tabs in the top of your door. Put those in. Then you're just going to go ahead and push down your door. And that'll close it. So it looks like to load the BBs we are actually going to have to take this door off. And now that'll allow us to push that open. And that is your reservoir. Let's fill that with BBs. This mag's getting heavy as I dump those in there. Oh yeah, look at that. This whole thing's full of BBs. So I got 400. Snap that shut like that. Now I gotta put my cover back on. So here's what I'm talking about. This is possibly the best looking gun I've ever had on my channel. Whoever they got designing the guns over there at Crosman these days, major talent. The designs they're coming out with now are just awesome. All the stuff they came out with this year. So this gun basically looks good anywhere. This gun's a beast as well. It's shooting 1,400 rounds per minute at nearly 500 feet per second. Here's the brightness settings. We got 1 and 2. So I'm just going to use this dirt pile to, just going to go ahead and sight my red dot sight in at a very special 14 yards away. This is the first time I shot this rifle out of the box. I'm just shooting semi-auto. Getting my red dot sight dialed in. It was really easy to adjust. And I could see it was hitting the same spot. So after maybe 10 rounds, I was dialed in. Yep, we got it. Here we go. That's it. Okay, this is going to be a 20 round burst. Here we go. Oh, that was awesome. Wow. That was crazy. It feels like a real full auto because it kicks back on every single BB. That is crazy. That was crazy. Let's take these guys out. Whoa. Here's a trigger pull test. A little bit under 4 pounds. And I couldn't get my chronograph to work with the BBs, but I did get it to read the FPS a couple times. Wow. That says 483. I know there's a lot of glare around here. Alright y'all, I'm home on the range, a little closer this time. Darn if I didn't forget my safety glasses. You always got to wear your safety glasses when you're shooting BBs because they ricochet off everything. I'm going to put mine on real fast. Whoops. That looks so cool. That was like a super straight rope of fire. And that was in slow motion right there. This right here was actually at the very end of my CO2. This right here is what a full auto burst would look like normally. Right here I went ahead and threw a 4-power scope on here. And I'm just doing some semi-auto to get sighted in. It's sighted in no problem, so I tested it out on homeboy's head right here. Full auto, here we go. That's awesome. And now it's ready for some can carnage, like you guys have never seen. Exactly half of it. Wow, the thing locks back when you get to 25. All right, the way that you load the magazine, pull that out, and then in a downward motion like this, just shake it like that. And then you'll look in here. There we go. You can actually see through those little things, but instead of seeing a square, you're going to see like that. That's 2 round BBs. And that means you got 25 right there. And then you just gently close. You don't have to ram it or anything. You just go like this. Okay, and that loads it. Also, you don't have to remove the magazine from the gun to load it like I just described. With the magazine still inserted, you can just pull your lever out, tip the gun upside down, give it a few shakes, push the lever back in, and you're ready to shoot again. All right, let's empty 25 on this one can right here. Oh yeah. It just keeps standing there. Look at this guy right here. He definitely took all those rounds we shot at him. Wow. What's so funny, you guys, is that it hits every single can. Like, I go down here, I'm hoping one's alive, and they never are. This guy right here, see, oh, he's dead. Seriously, there's not one can that lived through that. There's this video. I'm going to show you some slow motion shots I got with my slow-mo camera. That was awesome. This right here is a regular camera, 60 frames per second. And this right here is 960 frames per second at 720p. This right here is just a single shot, but you can actually see the BB go through the can and out the back. This, once again, is the regular camera at 60 frames per second. And now the slow-mo. And then this has to be one of the best slow motion shots I've ever captured. Check it out. As you can see, the slow-mo can capture some pretty cool stuff. Alright, it's time for me to get out of here. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll have another one for you next week. Till next time, happy shooting. We'll see you on the next one.